replacement for the mic, but you know, we just finished up playing in the golf room. It ended with me fucking laughing my ass off about trying not to say "you know" all the time. I think it's just a filler word when I get kind of nervous talking to the camera, but I'm trying to do better. So we got hamstrings, we'll do some quads. You know, I think I mentioned this, I kind of fucked my hip up a little bit, so doing the deep squats, you know, hasn't been totally ideal, but you know, hamstrings is totally fine. So we're gonna smash hamstrings and then hit calves and maybe do a little bit of the leg press or some of the leg extension and just kind of see how we're feeling, just because I don't want to further injure anything. But let's get into this. That last angle was fucking nuts, so let's keep it over here for now on. Holy fuck. You know, the hamstrings is just something I feel like, especially the laying curls or even the seated curls, I feel like I'm just guaranteed to fucking take that shit to failure. Holy cow. Maybe 1 or 2 more sets, then we're gonna figure something else out, because I did 2 sets, but I didn't film them, so not trying to go too crazy. Okay. All right. Oh. Well, that's gonna be a wrap on hamstrings. Okay. So I just did a little bit of warm up, and you know, I don't know what it totally is going on in here, but my right, like, I think it's my hip. I don't know, but it's not my quad, that's for sure. It's just been really twinging lately, and like when I'm really deep down, it just hurts. It's like uncomfortable. But it's not totally bothering me. Like, I just did kind of a extensive warm up, which really, you know, I gotta kind of hurry up if I'm gonna do some quads, just because I think this gym closes at 10 and it's like 9:30 right now. But we're gonna hit a few sets of leg extensions and then maybe jump over to the kind of the sled leg press and just see how we're feeling. Like, I really just wanna feel this out. But, you know, this stack, I don't know, something's off about this machine, because the full stack, it's definitely not correlating to how heavy it actually is. So I don't know what's going on, but you know, the full stack is about the max I could do here. So let's just bust this out. Okay. I've got like 2 more sets in me with these, but then we're gonna do a little bit of the leg press, which it's just the range of motion on this isn't very big. You know, I just feel like I'm going, you know, just a little bit by little, but whatever. That's it. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, man. I feel like I look like a complete buffoon when I'm making these funny faces lifting. Oh, yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel great. I've got like 1 more set of me of those. Oh. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, that's enough. I'm gonna do some calves. But let's cut to the dorm talk. Just finished up legs, felt super good, busted out some quads, busted out some hamstrings, and then hit calves at the end, which, you know, you guys didn't get any calf shots, but they were in fact done. We hit about 7 sets of quads. I was dealing with the kind of hip twinge at the beginning, and then after I cut the video, I ended up doing 2 more kind of lighter sets with more reps just to kind of get some more blood flow going in to kind of make it a little bit more worthwhile. But I really just don't want to push it, you know, too hard with the hip bothering me, especially with the golf swing, because, you know, that's kind of where I'm feeling it a little bit more. So definitely gonna be stretching some more in the future. Hit about 11 sets of hamstrings, which I got some before. They were kind of, it took me a few sets to get the courage to whip the camera out. So, but I was not gonna leave without filming. You know, I'm really trying to lock it in, make it more routine. But once I get it out and I start rolling, you know, it feels more comfortable. But hit calves, and you know, that was a wrap. Man, just thinking in my head, the you know counter has got to be at, you know, 10. I just did it right before I talked. I don't know. It's just something I like to, it's just something I'm fucking feeling it's just a filler word for me. But I'm trying to stop because, there it goes again. I was getting roasted in the comments with people saying like, the counter is at, or if I had a shot every time Mark says I'd be hammered or something like that. But anyway, I thought when I was leaving the golf room, I was fucking laughing my ass off. It was so funny trying to do the intro or doing the like kind of transition without saying and my buddy JF was in there, so we were laughing. But whatever, I'll say what I want to say. This is the Mark Sulek YouTube channel, not yapper mouth comment people. Which the comments were fucking funny. I was laughing. But anyway, crushed legs. People have been yapping too, like saying, "Oh, he's hit chest 3 times in the last 5 videos." That's because at the beginning, I hit chest, and then the days I didn't film, I hit back, and then I hit legs, and then I happened to start filming again and hit chest. But you guys believe what you want to believe. But I thought that was pretty funny. We've been staying after it, getting intense, not just in the books, but in the golf room and in the weights. So we're just getting better. And I hope you guys are getting better too. Again, like I've said before, if you're thinking about doing something, just do it. Why have the regret factor? I would never want to. I think I just heard Sam talking about this. I wish I would have. That's just something that I never want to say, really. I wish I would have done this then, or I wish I would have done that. And I feel like I've really been living like that a ton because, earlier, there I go again with the, whatever. Earlier in the year, I thought about making some content when Sam was doing it, but I was like, maybe later. And I wish I would have started sooner. But better late than never, honestly. But for you guys, if you want to do something, just start it up. That's all I'm going to yap about today, because I'm just going to say 100 more times. But that's going to be it. Back to the same grind tomorrow, and then probably this weekend I'm headed home. I'm going to have to come back to school on Wednesday to take my last final, but in the meantime, I'm going to go home, hang out with the family, see little Oliver, be messing with him a ton, my little kitty, and that'll be it. Maybe we'll get some collaboration with Sam coming soon, like I said, but I'll see you guys in the next one.